Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jerry, and I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm the one-handed and two-handed world person that owns the channel. I am actually one-handed that lives in the two-handed world. I have very limited use of my right arm. I have cerebral palsy, and I have in my right hand. And so I'm 52 years old, and basically, I just live my life on a daily basis, one day at a time. And, basically what I'm going to want to do from going forward is just to let you live some of my life with me, when I'm driving or not necessarily driving, whenever I'm doing anything that maybe a one-handed person would have a hard time doing, I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys. There's a lot of things people take for granted. I had a friend of mine one time who said, I asked him, would you mind tying my shoe for me? And I know most people would say, why do you need your shoe tied? Well, if you think about it, one-handed people, they have a hard time tying their own dang shoes. So, and he kind of laughed at me. He said, why do you need for me to tie your shoe for you? And pretty much I said the exact same thing, and he said he forgot. Now, he said, I didn't mean to offend you. And of course, it's not an offense when somebody forgets you're disabled. It makes you feel good because, it makes you think that they don't think about that part of you as just out of who you are, So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to, not do a whole lot of edits, because I do stutter and things of that nature. And so, and I say things of that nature all the time. So, it's just one of them things. And, recently I've been diagnosed with Parkinson's. So you're going to see my head shake. So not only am I one-handed, but now I have Parkinson's. So, basically what I want to do is I want to show my progression on my Parkinson's too. And y'all get to see, if it maintains or if it doesn't maintain. Now, I was lucky enough to get DBS surgery, which, I'll try to get a link for it in the description field. But, if you ever get a chance, view that, because it's awesome. Not only is it for DBS, but it's for many different things. But basically, the only thing that Parkinson's really affected was my head shaking a little bit, and it made my arm not being able to be used. I couldn't use my arm anymore. And so, only having the use of my one arm, that's a big deal. Very big deal. Most of my life I've overcome a lot of stuff, and I didn't let anything bother me. But that was a really difficult thing to do. And luckily DBS surgery came along, and I was able to get it done. Now not everybody, was able to do it. And now I'll go into a little bit more detail on what exactly occurred, because I was denied at first, which is fine, it happens. But it devastated me, because I thought my life was going to be over, and now I have my life back, and so I'm very happy. I was happy before, but now I'm extremely happy. So I know I'm rambling a little bit, but I'm just looking forward to answering questions. If y'all have any questions, anything like that, please don't hesitate to put it down in the comment fields. And if you're interested in taking this journey with me, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Until we talk again.